Hey everybody, Joe Tiani here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm just going to go over the Spektrum Smart Charger S2100 or S2100. And I also picked up two 22,000 milliamp hour 3S battery packs for my Mini Apprentice S. And I'm going to compare how long it takes to charge one of those batteries versus my old S150. So hopefully we'll see that the S2100 is faster than the S150, but if not, we'll know after this video. At least it would definitely charge two batteries versus just one battery. So let's get into it and see what we get inside the box. Real snug fit. Okay, you got your user's manual. I definitely recommend reading over this. Here's the charger itself. As you can see, it's two IC3 ports, or EC3 ports. So if you have EC5 or IC5 batteries, you're going to need to get the adapter cable. I do have one of those. I ordered another one from Horizon Hobby, but yeah, so if you're going to charge other battery types, you're going to need a connector that goes into EC3. So let's go ahead and peel this. Nice and shiny for now. You got your little touch screen there. So let's see what else comes in the box. I believe it's just it's just the plug. So you just got your standard plug here. And I guess everything else is inside here, so it's all internal. So you don't have kind of all this, although this is smaller, I mean the battery pack, or the charging pack or plug is much bigger than the actual charger with the S150. So yeah, and this will charge two batteries. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just read over the directions real quick, make sure that there's nothing that I need to know. It also has the feature to discharge your batteries. I believe you do have to set it up inside the charger though in order to do that. So if you want it to set up where in 48 hours or 72 hours it'll start to discharge your smart batteries, it'll do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and set everything up here, and then we'll go ahead and check and see if it's any faster than the S150 as far as charging these 2200 milliamp hour 3S packs. Alright, so we're back. I have it plugged into the wall. I just plugged in my brand new, just cracked open the box, 2200 milliamp hour 3S battery pack, smart battery. As soon as you plug it in, it automatically recognizes that it's a smart battery, 3S, 11.4 volts. It already sets up all the charging stuff. So then all you got to do, I believe, is tell it to start. So set it to charge. Everything was automatically set, and then just hit start. I'm going to hit the timer, and we'll see how long it takes to charge this battery. Alright, we're just approaching 5 minutes into it, and all three cells are almost exactly at 4 volts, and we have 453 milliamp hours. So we're well on our way. That's again 5 minutes in. All the cells are perfectly at 4 volts, and we have about 450 milliamp hours. So not bad, pretty quick. Alright, we just eclipsed 10 minutes, and we are at 930 milliamp hours, and all cells are at 4.18 volts. Actually, cell 2 is at 4.19, but they're all super close, so not too far along now. Alright, just passed over 15 minutes. The charge rate is 0.9 amps, 1110 milliamp hours, and well on our way. Almost 4.2 volts per cell. It's actually kind of cool if you scroll through the wheel. It gives you all this other information. The temperature of the battery, 87 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So a lot of info on this. Definitely more so than the S150. And just like that, 16 minutes and 49 seconds, we're completely charged. Completely charged in just 16 minutes. So I'll hook up the other new battery to the S150 and we'll see. But yeah, perfectly balanced, 4.2 volts per cell. So awesome. Awesome. Really happy with that. Alrighty, let's crack open the other new battery. Same size, 2200 milliamp hour. 3S pack smart battery. Just using the S150 smart charger. Just to compare and see if it's any slower, faster. The max you can charge on this is 5 amps. So I'm going to select LiPo and 5 amps. Plug in the smart battery, it should automatically detect it. Let's reset our watch. So all we got to do is hit 2 times on here. Oh, I think it automatically starts. Yep, so it automatically started. I mean, 20-second difference, but let's see how it does. We just passed 5 minutes. Again, this isn't too scientific, so we're a little past 5 minutes, about 5 minutes and 20 seconds, but says it's just working on, you know, just past 25% of the battery, so anywhere between 25 and 50%. So charged and 5 minutes in, not too bad. I've been pretty happy with this S150. It's a great little charger, and it's got me through the first few months of being in the hobby, so can't complain. Alrighty, we're now 10 minutes in, just past 10 minutes, and we're now between 50 and 75% charged. I guess while this is still going, it's also a good time to mention the adapters. So if you have EC5 batteries, you're going to need one of these guys. It's an EC3 to EC5. This is the smart connector, so it'll be good for any EC5 smart batteries. Then I also have a UMX Timber. So I purchased this, which is an EC3 to 4mm bullets. And then I bought this little E-Flight adapter that has the 2 ends for those adapters. So it has the lead and then also the balance end. So yeah, so these are the two things I have. I also have this adapter here, which is a Dean's to EC3, because I do have a Dean's battery or a T-plug battery. So, and this will work too, so you can just plug this right into the EC3 plug and then into the battery. So those are the three I have, but they make adapters for pretty much most of your standard batteries. But yeah, if you have a UMX Timber that uses those small, I think it's a pH 2.0 connection, which I don't even think it'll focus on it. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, definitely want to buy this. They sell it at Horizon Hobby. And then the EC3 into the bullet connector. All right, we just passed 15 minutes and we're working on the last 25%. So almost pretty close to the same time as this charger. At the end of it, we'll just check using a cell checker and see how balanced the cells are. Obviously this internally said it was at 4.2. There's no way of telling on this. So we'll check it out and see how good it did at balancing the cells. Alrighty. We are 20 minutes in and it's still balancing that last 25%. So 20 minutes, still going. 25 minutes in. 25 minutes in, and we're still on that last 25%. So already, if you're impatient like me, and the fact that this can charge 2 batteries versus 1, and it's that much faster already, I think it was definitely worth the $149 if you're going to stay into the hobby. But for 30 bucks and getting started, you really can't go wrong here. So 25 minutes, still going. This took, remember, 16 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, let's keep it going. Alrighty, 30 minutes in, still on that last 25%. So since it's a 50 watt versus 100, I hear it slowing down now. I'm guessing 32 minutes is how long it's going to take. 33 minutes, something like that. Well, let's see how I do. So, it just got done charging, and it took 35 minutes and 4 seconds. So 35 minutes and 4 seconds, completely charged. So I'm going to disconnect it. I'm going to go over and get my cell checker. It's just a cheapy guy that I got over on Amazon, so nothing fancy here. So this is the battery from the S150, 12.7 volts, 4.22, 4.23, 4.25, and it says 99%. And then this is the one from the S2100. Go ahead and plug it in. 12.53 volts, 4.18, 4.17, 4.18, 98%. So a little bit different. This one's a little bit more voltage per cell, and then this one just a little bit less. But overall, both very close. Again, I don't know how accurate this is, but overall, I have to say, since this can charge 2 batteries and it gives you all that information on the screen, it's definitely a nice upgrade, and I would recommend it to anybody who's sticking with the hobby. Obviously 16 minutes and 40 seconds versus 35 minutes. If you're impatient like me, that's a big difference. I'll also test doing both of these after I drain them at the same time, just to see if it does 2 in 16 minutes, because then it's definitely well worth your time. So 35 minutes, 16 minutes, and 40 seconds. And there you have it. So that's how long it takes to charge these 2200 milliamp hour packs, 3S's. Thanks a lot for watching.